You know, sometimes we look at something we want, like this bicycle here, and think the only way to get it is to spend the exact amount it costs. But what if I told you there's another way to approach this? Let's say I had $60 to buy this bicycle. Instead of simply handing over that money, I decided to get a little creative. I took $15 from that amount and invested in some basic ingredients: flour, butter, sugar, and eggs. With those ingredients, I baked a delicious cake and put it up for sale at $60. And guess what? I made a profit from that cake sale, getting back my initial $15 investment and then some. I now had $105 in total. So, when I went back to buy this bicycle, I didn't just spend the initial $60. Instead, I used the profit I made, $45, from selling that cake, and guess what? I still got my bicycle and had $45 left over. The point is, sometimes a little creativity and thinking outside the box can get you what you want and even leave you with something extra. So next time you think you need to spend every penny for something you desire, think about how you could turn part of that money into something more, something of value. Who knows, it might just get you what you want and a little extra too. Now, let's think big. Imagine you have your eyes set on this beauty right here. It's worth $100,000. Some might think the only way to own it is by forking out that entire amount, but let me share a different perspective. Suppose you had that $100,000. Instead of simply handing it over, what if you could make that money work for you? Let's say you decided to invest a portion of that sum. You researched and wisely allocated a part of it into a diversified investment portfolio, stocks, bonds, maybe even real estate. Over time, your investments grew, and your $100,000 turned into a more significant sum. Perhaps you ventured into a startup, or you wisely invested in emerging technologies. Your initial investment grew, and with a careful eye on the market, it grew substantially, beyond the $100,000 you initially had. Now, when it's time to buy this luxurious car, you don't necessarily have to spend the entire original amount. You have profits from your smart investments. After reaping profits from your investments, you still have the $100,000 and more from the profit. You not only get your dream car but have surplus funds left over. The lesson here is that sometimes, instead of immediately spending a large sum, you can think strategically, invest wisely, and make that money work for you. Who knows, it might just get you what you want and leave you with a lot more. And that's how you turn a dream into reality while making your money work harder for you.